Alright, hey guys. So it's really late. It's 12:03 a.m. Technically Monday, Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you have a safe one. Um, doing a quick update on the channel and what's going on. So I added some LED track lighting to my spider rack, which I like. I mean, it's not the greatest of work, but it lights them up. I've added 2 spiders to the collection, native spiders. There's a little jumping spider in there and a bold jumping spider. She's probably in her hammock back here. She has a little hammock up in the corner. Oh no, she's not in her hammock. Alright. Yeah, she's around. Not worried about it. Just a bold jumping spider, nothing spectacular. Basically, I'm doing this video to give you guys a heads up. I know I haven't really been on top of my videos lately, and that's just because I've been waiting for eggs. But I'm not even entirely sure I'm going to end up with eggs this season. My albino Conda has shown me no signs that she's going to lay for me. My Conda het albino I thought had a pre-lay shed 15 days ago. But she doesn't look like she's full of eggs or anything, so... And much to my dismay, my female het Snow just died on me, and also the male Conda het exanthic possible het Snow, who was breeding to her, mysteriously died on me. So, quite honestly, with all of the bad luck I have had with breeding hognoses and breeding snakes in general, because if you guys remember, I had a pretty decent ball python collection at one point, and some stuff went down, and they all ended up dying on me of a really nasty antibiotic-resistant respiratory infection. And then just all the random deaths I've had with hognoses and just bad luck in general. I quite literally am emotionally drained from this hobby. I've invested a bunch of time, a bunch of energy, a bunch of love for the animals, a bunch of care, a bunch of attachment to these animals. And I've gotten not a lot in return to justify my continuing for right now. I'm going to take a break. I know it sucks. I know it's not fun for a lot of people. I've got a lot of subscribers that like watching my videos. I've got a lot of people who like to follow me. But I need a mental break from it all for a while. So I am down to 4 hognoses and my Baird's rat snake in the bioactive enclosure. I still have all my tarantulas and roaches and dermestid beetles, and I've actually gotten back into my bonsai hobby. I'm trying to grow some trees out to bonsai. And I picked up a nice ficus bonsai from Walmart of all places, and I'm raising that, growing it and training it and pruning it and all that. I've still got my spiders. But honestly, I don't know if I'm going to end up having a season this season for breeding. I don't know if I'm going to bother breeding them next season. I'm down to my albino Conda male, an albino Conda female, a Conda het albino female, and my exanthic Conda girl that I produced last season. Quite honestly, my wife and I want to get out of this house in the next couple years. We want a house of our own. We're just tired of renting a house. And it's a small house, and we don't have a lot of space. And we want, a couple acres for growing our own food, maybe having some bigger animals, at the very least chickens, and maybe, some small livestock. We want a homestead, essentially, a small homestead. And me sinking a bunch of money and time that is, could be used for paying off debts and saving up to get a house doesn't make any more sense to me. So I'm going to keep the animals I have. Like I said, I'm flip-flopping back and forth onto whether or not I want to sell the Xanthic Conda female. I mean, she's still a baby, and I could get a decent price for her, which I could use to pay off a debt, which would be nice. One less debt is one less payment going out. But yeah, I'm spent. I'm emotionally spent. And I just need to take a break. You know, I've always wanted to be a major player in the reptile market. And I just don't see that happening right now. You know, I don't have the time, money, or space required to do so. So I'm going to have to put that on the back burner, if that's even what I want at all anymore. I don't even know if that's what I want. So, I mean, if you guys want, I can keep doing videos on spiders. I can keep doing videos on my current collection, assuming, you know, they remain healthy. And the other hogs have given me no sign of anything wrong with them. So, I think what I'm going to do is pick up a bottle of ammonia and really clean their tubs down, really clean the rack down, just to make sure. But they're eating just the other hogs are eating just fine, no weight loss or anything like that. So this girl, the Het Snow, she came out of brumation and she just still looked really skinny, and she was eating for me, but she just wasn't gaining any more weight. And I had planned on taking her to the vet, but then she just died on me, so that sucks. But anyway, I guess that's it for now. So let me know if you guys want to see any more videos on other stuff, but don't expect me to be too gung-ho into hog noses at the moment, you know. Like I said, I'm just drained. And quite honestly, I have other stuff to worry about. I'm also working on my weight loss and mental health issues, which are always an ongoing thing with me. You know, the depression, the ADD, the fitness, health, all that. And, you know, when you get stretched too thin, it just becomes too much. And, anyway. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Sorry this video wasn't so upbeat and happy, but that's just where I'm at right now. Out for now.